and how are you doing today? So very happy to be coming up with yet another powerful conversation. I think I'm privileged to be having these conversations with you because these are really important conversations which so many people are battling with every day. Yes, I'm not exaggerating when I am using the word battling because it is causing so much stress in so many people. And if you ask my perspective, that stress is not needed at all. But then this is not about the stress, this is about what you need to do and how you can take smart steps, how you can do the right thing so that you do not sacrifice your hair when you start losing weight. So weight loss is something which is on everybody's mind. Probably even right now, so many of you are thinking about losing weight, and those of you who are not thinking about it right now, I'm sure you thought about it sometime in the past. If you're 30 plus, then most of you are bothered about putting on some weight. And yes, in this era, in this generation where we have so much stress, we have irregular meal timings, we have so much access to junk food, and there are so many options available that all of us are eating the wrong things at some time or the other. All of us are eating at the wrong time at some time or the other. And if you see, like, there is an epidemic where people are obese, a lot of people are obese, a lot of people seem to be in good shape, but they have central obesity, which means around the fat, they have a lot of fat, which is a problem. So similarly, a lot of people have challenges with their weight, and it is constantly on their mind to lose their weight. In fact, for a very long time, I have been wanting to make an entire series, probably a 30 video series on understanding the right choices to make in food in which you can keep your body healthy. So I want to be talking about how you can eat right and how you can keep your body healthy, which doesn't just mean the right weight, it also means the right amount of fat, the right amount of protein in the body. So those of you who are listening to me definitely know that when you're measuring a weight and when you're measuring the shape is much more important than the weight. You can be of any weight, but if you are of a good shape, you're far more healthier and you're far more attractive also. But somehow we have been so conditioned to measure ourselves by the weight. We feel paranoid when we have to step on the weighing scale. We are held ransom to the weighing scale, and it really bothers us even if we put on a kg or more. In fact, even after the lockdown, when we're going to meet people, there is going to be a lot of conversation about "Arey moti ho gayi, arey wah patli ho gayi." This is something which is constantly on our minds. So let us talk about, if you are on a weight loss journey, what could happen to your hair. So when people talk about being on a weight loss journey, the only parameter they are measuring is weight, and the only thing they are talking about is अगर मैं ये खाऊंगी तो मैं मोटी हो जाऊंगी या मैं मोटी नहीं होगी. These are the only two predominant things that are on people's minds. So here I just want to tell you, this whole conversation, this 20-25 minute conversation is only to bring about one point, and that one point I'm telling you right now. Whenever you look at food, yes, look at the caloric value of food, but that is not so important. Look at the nutritional value of that food. So all I want to remind you is, make smart choices, eat what is good for you, eat what maintains your weight. Yes, you have to be of a healthy weighing average, you have to be within a healthy range. Do not beat yourself or do not torture yourself to lose that half kg or 1 kg and be of the ideal weight. That's my perspective. To me, that doesn't make you any healthier. So those numbers which are put up by the chart at this being your ideal weight, you do not have to abide by it. You can decide, you can imagine, you can ask yourself what makes you excited, what makes you feel that this is how I want my body to look like. Also ask yourself how energetic you want to feel. If you are on any kind of weight loss program, if you're not feeling energetic, you're not feeling enthusiastic, people around you are saying ab bahut zyada chidchid karne lagi hai, if that's the kind of feedback you're getting from people, probably you're doing something wrong. So think health first and think weight later. think energy first and think weight later. When you look at a food, look at it first asking, is it nutritious enough, and then say, is it very high calorie. Do not just go for a food because it is low calorie and it has no nutrition at all, because having food with no calories and no nutrition is also a very bad thing that you're doing to your body. So what are the tips I want to give you? Yes, most people who are losing weight, somebody very rightly commented when I asked this question that when we lose weight we are bound to lose our hair. There is going to be some amount of hair fall when we start losing weight, and yes, this is correct, because when the body is coping with something, when the requirements of the body increase, the body is a very smart entity. The body doesn't have enough to have its vital functions in place. The body doesn't have enough to do for the most important things that the body has to do. The body is in the survival mode, if we have to say so. When the body is in the survival mode, it is not going to give abundance of nutrition to the hair. It is not going to give abundance of nutrition to the skin. So yes, if you're losing weight, you are going to see some amount of hair fall. You are going to see some amount of glow of the skin lost. Now the conversation is about how can we reduce this, how can we avoid this, or how can we get back everything we have lost, how we do not have to compromise on having healthy skin and healthy hair at the cost of losing our weight. All of you can think of one person when I tell you this, that do you know one person who's lost 10 or 15 kgs of weight in a very short period of time, but after losing that 10 or 15 kgs of weight, that person is not looking any better, the person is not looking more attractive. On the contrary, the person has started looking worse or less charming than that person was looking before. We all know those kind of people. So the weight loss has to be in the right areas. So let me give you an example. One is, if you lose weight, which doesn't mean you're getting healthier, because you could be losing weight from the bones also. So if you step on the weighing scale and the weighing scale tells you that you have lost 2 kgs, you say, yay, I'm slimmer, but that really doesn't mean you're looking better or you're healthier, because we have to find out what have you lost, what is the body composition that you have gained as a while losing those 2 kgs, what changes have happened to your body composition. So you may be losing some bone, and because of losing bone, if it shows a weight loss, that's a very bad weight loss. Similarly, very common, losing bone is not so common. Losing muscle, extremely common. People who go on starvation diet, people who stress themselves a lot, they lose a lot of muscle. And when they lose a lot of muscle, yes, the weighing scale shows them as thin, but what might happen is they're actually losing their charm, they're losing a lot of their hair, because they are losing protein from their body. So if you're having a very lopsided diet plan where you're having only one kind of food and not having the other kind of food, you may see weight loss because your body is in starvation. But every time your body is in starvation, it is not in abundance, and when your body is not in abundance, it is going to punish your skin and your hair by not giving you enough of nutrients to your skin and your hair. So do not go long term for any kind of fad diet, by which I mean I will not eat this at all and I will absolutely eat only this kind of food. I will eat only raw food. I will eat only juices. I will eat only salads. This is not going to work for you. Also, I want to say that everybody who's on a weight loss journey, though people ask for tips for weight loss. People say garam pani acha hai, nimbu acha hai, honey acha hai. I am not against increasing your knowledge, but I really believe that surrendering to an expert is an absolute game changer. There are so many nutritionists. I have so many nutritionist friends who have given so many years of their life to understand how this whole thing works. It is not as simple as a few kgs here and there. In fact, if you don't drink water for a particular day, the whole day, the next day you will see that you've lost a kg. But does it even make any sense? And the minute you drink that water, you will put on that weight back. So without understanding, do not go for any kind of weight loss program. What you actually need to lose is the unwanted fat from the body. When we say I want to lose weight, I want to say that I want to have a better composition of the body, where I want better muscles, where I want stronger bones, where I do not want unwanted fat in areas that I do not want the unwanted fat. I want enough hydration of the body. So losing water, like we've all seen that if I go into a steam room or a sauna room and come out and weigh myself, I would have lost half a kg to 1 kg. But it's so logical. Please tell me, do you actually think that's the kind of weight you want to lose? Because all you've lost is water from your body, and when you go back and drink that water, you're just going to gain it back, and then you just feel so stressed that मैं इतना सब कुछ करती हूँ, मेरा weight loss हो ही नहीं रहा है. So let us understand a few basic principles. We will talk a lot more on this. In fact, I am planning to do 30 videos on my YouTube channel probably in August on weight loss, because I think this is one of the stressors that people have. And since my core competency is amazing skin and hair, and of course body shape, but skin and hair is somewhere that I give miraculous results. So I think what you eat, how you think about your weight, how you keep torturing yourself with losing that weight also affects your skin and hair in a big way. Since Skin Sense is an anti-aging clinic or an age reversal clinic, where we have worked with people in their 50s and 60s and 70s and made them look much younger than they ever thought it is possible at that age. But we meet a lot of people who come with a lot of sag, a neck sagging, these drooping down, eyes sagging, and when I touch their skin, there is no jaan in their skin, and most of this has happened because they have gone for an extreme weight loss plan. So few things which I want to share with you is, do not measure only weight, measure inches also. So if you are not losing in inches around the abdomen, then whatever weight loss program you have chosen is not a great weight loss program, because what really matters for optimum health is the waist hip ratio. So you must, maybe you can look at the weighing scale, I'm not against that, but also have another comparative study of measuring the inches and see with every kg or every 2 kg of weight, are you able to see a better body shape? And if you're able to see a better body shape, then you're going the right way. Another thing I want to tell you is, think nutrition, not calories. So when you look at a food, ask two questions. What will be the caloric value of the food? Today it's very, very simple. You always roam around everywhere with your smartphone. You can always Google and ask what is the caloric value of food, what is the nutrition value of this food. And more importance, like 60-40, 40% important है कि हम calories के बारे में सोचे, but 60% important है कि हम nutrition के बारे में सोचे. So change your way of thinking and start thinking more in terms of nutrition. If you want to go for any kind of juice diet or water only diet or some such kind of diet, not a problem. Even if you want to go for a fat diet like a General Motors diet, not a problem. But make sure that these fat diets are done for a very, very small period of time. You can't chronically be on a fat diet. So we can, for one day, it's like we can give shock treatments to our body and benefit for it for some time. But if you're chronically going to give up on some kind of food, please do not do it, because in the long run you need a balanced diet. Dieting करके कोई word ही नहीं है, ये हमने बनाया है. The word you and I need to understand is a balanced diet. So do not give up on one kind of food completely. In fact, if I have to only talk about one kind of food, which I don't mind if you give up on completely, which is very difficult to give up on, is refined sugar. Refined sugar छोड़ने में कोई problem नहीं है. ये छोड़ के every other food has some or the other positive benefits. So please do not give up completely on any kind of food, especially on protein, because protein is the building block of every cell. Most of the people who follow me are 30 to 35 years and above. So I want to tell them that protein is really, really important in their body, because otherwise they will age much, much faster than they want to. And also here I want to tell you that it is important to have oils in your food. There are so many vitamins which dissolve only in presence of oil. Your joints need oil. In the absence of oil, your joints will start creaking. Your skin needs a lot of oil for its suppleness. Your hair needs some kind of oil. So we all know that there are good fats and bad fats. Spend some time understanding what are these good fats and what are these bad fats, and make sure that you include fats in your food. Just make sure that you include more and more of these good fats. Now, what are these good fats? What are the sources of good fats? Yes, I will I'll tell you in the form of small videos on my YouTube channel, because otherwise it will become too overwhelming in this small 20-minute conversation. Here I just want you to have some principles in place, that extremism doesn't help at all, and just measuring one parameter, that is weight, doesn't help at all. Everybody knows that drink a lot of water during your weight loss journey, but I thought, though everybody knows, is everybody doing it? Is everybody drinking enough water? Probably not. So I just want to give in a gentle reminder, because a lot of people watch me, listen to me, and many times it serves as a gentle reminder to do the things they already know. So these are a few things I want to share with you. And I also want to share with you that if you're losing too much hair in the journey of weight loss, some hair, yes, because your body is coping with the changes, but if you're losing too much hair during the weight loss, then it's an alarm bell for you that you are doing your weight loss completely wrong. So if you're not looking as charming as you looked, please understand that you are doing your weight loss completely wrong. Talk to an expert. So ghoom fir ke all my conversations will say, talk to an expert, somebody who has put a decade in understanding the science of weight loss, the science of hormones, weight loss, stress, weight loss, different foods, weight loss, different cooking methods, weight loss, will definitely be able to give you some inputs that will help you take your health to the next level. Sometimes, you know, we attend so many seminars, and I have been a learner for so many years. So 11 years of being into aesthetic medicine, some days when I attend a seminar, sometimes I travel and attend a 2-day and 3-day seminar, but since I have been reading so much, since I have been attending so many seminars, it often happens that at the end of that seminar मुझे सिर्फ एक पॉइंट सीखने मिलता है. तो कभी कभी ऐसा होता है कि तुम एक्सपर्ट को जाके पे भी करोगे, वो एक्सपर्ट तुमको 10 चीजों में से 9 चीजें वही बताएगा जो तुमको पता है, बट यू मे लर्न वन थिंग न्यू, यू मे लर्न वन थिंग दैट यू आर डूइंग रॉन्ग. And when you realize that, oh, I have been doing this wrong and that is why I have not been getting the miraculous results, it will really help you. So all these conversations are to make you aware that we are very comfortable paying for a thing, but we are not very comfortable paying for an expert opinion, because for some reason I think it's been the mindset for many years. I just want to change that. I always pay experts and it has made a huge difference in my life. Try paying an expert if you want to lose weight. I am not into a weight loss, though I have done a course in diet and nutrition, but that's not my core competency. My core competency is transformation using lasers and other advanced medical devices. But here I am not here to talk only about myself. I am here to talk about a healthy way of life. I am here to empower you with the right choices. I am here to gently tell you that please do not do everything. Everything is not a do-it-yourself project, because if you consider everything as a do-it-yourself project and with half knowledge take some steps, it is frustrating and sometimes it does a lot of harm to the body. So I think these are a few things I want to tell you about losing weight. If you have any questions on this, you can write to me. In fact, you'll do a favor on writing to me about what are your weight loss challenges, because I really want to create a 30 video series on how to lose, not how to lose weight, but how to have a good body composition, how to have a good shape, how to be really healthy, so that you can have amazing skin and hair at any age. So finally, ghoom fir ke everything that connects to amazing skin and hair at any age, I'm going to be talking to you about that, and that is why this topic came up today. Also, I would like to tell you that lack of vitamin D in the body many times does not allow you to lose central fat and also causes weight loss. So adding vitamin D in your weight loss journey can be a good idea. I have added vitamin D in a lot of people's regime, and I have seen that they are able to manage their weight better, and also they are able to manage their hair loss better. So that is one takeaway from today's conversation. Another takeaway from today's conversation has to be that there are so many chote nutrients. So when you are even talking to a nutritionist and she is giving you a diet for weight loss, her entire focus will be on how you can lose weight, and she may not be paying attention to the smaller elements like biotin, zinc, selenium, because the premise that both of you all have set for yourself is मुझे एक महीने में इतना weight कम करना है. So here I would like to tell you that everybody who's on a weight loss journey, please start hair nutrition, because there are so many छोटे मोटे nutrients, both macro and micro, and when you are on a weight loss journey and you're focusing only on losing weight, many times you're not eating all kind of food, and these macro and micronutrients become deficient, and that is why you lose hair. It's okay if you lose some hair during the journey of weight loss, because if you're losing weight right and if you're getting into better shape, you're going to grow it all back. But I would definitely say that during your weight loss journey, adding hair nutrients is going to make sure that you lose the least amount of hair, and at the same time you grow back the hair you have lost if you have done the right thing at the right time. I hope this conversation was helpful. Yes, when we talk about a weight loss conversation, it is very long, but I wanted to begin somewhere, and I just wanted to share a few concepts that will really open up your mind and say that lose weight, but lose it the healthy way. In fact, I'm a big advocate of keeping your body in a good shape, because the minute you start accumulating fat around the abdomen, it can cause a lot of hormonal and metabolic diseases, and I would never be able to give you amazing skin and hair with these hormonal and metabolic diseases. So yes, a healthy lifestyle is very much my agenda for you, and eating right is very much an agenda for you. The only thing, the message I want to leave you with right now is, don't be held ransom to the weighing scale. It's a very stupid thing to do. Think health, think nutrition, think high energy, think a good body shape, and everything else will fall in place. Please feel free to share this video and keep writing to me, maybe on personal messenger, asking me what exactly you want me to talk about. So the lockdown has been extended for a while more, and I'm going to have a lot more powerful conversations with you. I'm very happy to know that they help you think differently and act differently. Thank you very much for supporting me. Have an awesome day.